Amazon plans to accept Bitcoin payments this year, claims one insider from Amazon. This has been a much needed move in the dull crypto market recently. We're going to talk about what impact this has on the whole crypto community and what I'm doing right now. Thank you so much for stopping by and to check out this video. Welcome back. And this is huge news, sending a lot of the major cryptos, including Ethereum. It's up by 10% today. Bitcoin is up by, over the past week by quite a bit, but just over the past one day, it's up by, again, 10%. Cardano is up by 12%. You look at the price of Ankr coin, that's another one of my favorite cryptocurrencies. It's up by 27% today. And the smaller cryptocurrencies like Ankr move way more when you have good news like this. Dogecoin is even up by 13%. And right now, just for full disclosure, let me reload my Wealthsimple account. I'm up about by 22% for a total return of only $167. I only just have like $930 worth of cryptocurrencies in here because that's how much I'm willing to spend in cryptocurrencies. That's just like my risk tolerance level. And I mean, hopefully I can add that more on any dips, but that is my position in cryptocurrency right now, just a little bit in Ethereum. So this is huge news, not only because it means that Amazon is bullish and wants to basically get into the crypto space. What you have to understand is Amazon is nearing like a 1 trillion company. So that's going to be huge when it comes to Amazon's growth for the future, that they're going to accept cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin first and then Ethereum later on, and potentially a couple other cryptocurrencies for payments on their platforms. Because Amazon is such a big company, it has a lot of weight in the crypto world. And because it's adopting it, it most likely will not only want to adopt Bitcoin, but also be a major player and a key leader when it comes to the crypto space. And what I mean by this is that it's not only rumored to accept Bitcoin by the end of 2021, but also develop its own currency in 2022. So this just shows you that it not only wants to be a major player and accept crypto, just like Square and PayPal are doing, and I mean, Tesla is looking to get past first they accepted crypto, they accepted Bitcoin, and now they don't accept Bitcoin anymore because of the environmental concerns, but Tesla will probably accept Bitcoin as well in the near future once they get over the regulatory hurdles. But they're planning to go one step above and actually develop their own currency, which would be huge for Amazon in terms of the implications of that. And one of their statements said, "We're inspired by the innovation happening in the cryptocurrency space and are exploring what this could look like on Amazon. We believe that the future will be built on new technologies that enable modern, fast, and inexpensive payments, and hope to bring that future to Amazon customers as soon as possible." So because Amazon has such wide-reaching impacts, I mean, it basically like is the number one player in America in terms of e-commerce. It's getting into the books. Well, started out with a book space, then it got into the cloud business with AWS. It's just like, it's unstoppable. It cannot be stopped. And I mean, you can see that the impact of this news has, there's been a couple of green days in a row, and right now it's up by 10%, okay? And a lot of this is, of course, speculation, because there's not a very ideal and valid way to evaluate the fundamentals behind cryptocurrencies. It's basically just how much one person is willing to pay for one token of Ethereum or Bitcoin. So, I mean, I really like this bullish signal. I think that it can continue rising. I might consider taking profits if it reaches near the peaks or even goes above those peaks. It was at around like $4,000 at one point, over $4,000 at one point, and then it sort of dropped, lost like close to 50% of its market value, and now it's sort of picking itself back up. And I think that there's going to be a slew of new news for Ethereum and cryptocurrencies in general. And I think over the long term, a buy and hold type mindset is best, especially with the EIP 1559 that Ethereum is coming out as, where actually some Ethereum tokens will be burned in each transaction. That's going to be major news when it comes to exploiting Ethereum price movement. And the first part of that has already been rolled out, and they're doing so many cool and interesting things. When you look at non-fungible tokens, NFTs, basically a way to stamp your ownership on a certain online form of digital art, for example, or you have the NBA Top Shot. Like there's so many things that I like in Ethereum over Bitcoin, right, and over other cryptocurrencies. And so that's why I only have my money in Ethereum. I also really like Ankr. This one is a little bit of a higher risk, but again, very, very interesting way in what they're doing with the Ankr project. I was in and out of this stock or this coin for a bit. I bought it when it was like at 8 cents. I sold out when it was at 11 cents, and then I sold out again. As you can see, there's a huge amount of volume right here, increase in trading volume for Ankr coin, now up 28% on the day. And I mean, I think that when you look at long term, Ankr could potentially be, a coin that goes up to $1. So I'll have to watch this one closely and potentially even buy in again on this huge trading volume. The trading volume is up by 1,200% over the past 24 hours, over $214 million worth of volume, worth of this cryptocurrency exchanged hands in the span of 24 hours. Another way to play it is to actually go and buy Coinbase. So if you like a coin stock, I own a share of Coinbase. It's up by 13% over the past 5 days, right? So as Bitcoin price goes up, so does Coinbase, because they get more fees as crypto goes up, as the price of Bitcoin moves up. They get higher transaction fees as more people are buying and selling. And there's also fees when people sell on Coinbase. So, I mean, you look at Coinbase, I mean, this is another thing that profits from the price of Bitcoin moving up and just transactions in general moving up. I mean, this one has been hammered by their recent IPO. It went from like highs of $429 back down to around $200, and now it's sort of going back up. But I mean, thankfully I bought it near its lows, and I'm experiencing quite a nice gain. But yeah, just look at the movement right there. Just on one day, 8% up. So incredibly volatile, incredibly risky. But if you're willing to ride out the short-term risk to see the potential long-term, you look at also, not only there was bullish signs in crypto, not only from, of course, the new Amazon news, but because Jack Dorsey, Elon Musk, and Cathie Wood, ARK's Cathie Wood, had a whole conference on crypto and why they were so bullish on this field in the future. So that just goes to show that there's major adaptations of crypto in America. El Salvador, or one country, was the first to actually integrate and make Bitcoin legal tender. So businesses have an obligation to accept crypto as payment for goods and services. So I think that's overall exciting news. I will not be selling out of my Ethereum anytime soon. If it dips down below again, I'll probably just buy some more. And I think that's the name of the game. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me today. Let me know what you think on Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies such as Cardano, Dogecoin, and Ankr coin. Which one is your favorite? I'd appreciate a like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.